What are we doing today?
We're doing like kind of powerlifting style.
Is that 80 pounds? I don't know how you do that. Ooh, too easy. 7 miles after this, right? Good. Good morning, you beautiful people. How are we doing today? So today, it's a little different, okay? We have upper body lift, but we actually are working out with people. Can you believe it? I have friends. I am actually working out with someone. Besides that, will we get embarrassed? Maybe, okay? Hey, but I'm telling you, these guys are big, okay? These guys are like 225, 230. They're throwing my PRs around like it's their warm-up set, okay? And it's like, in my head, it's risk getting embarrassed. If you don't get embarrassed in any of your performances, if you don't get embarrassed in any aspects of your life, you're just not getting better, right? You have to be embarrassed. That's the only way you can see change. That's the only way you can make change, right? Because embarrassment, I think, is one of the strongest things that hit your ego. Once it hits your ego, and then it's like, bam, like, oh man, I suck in that area. Like, I need to do something about that. And I think that's the biggest motivation you could have, right? Especially if you twist it that way. Because if you get embarrassed and then you just like shrivel up and get small, you just dwindle away. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, and you just never perform at your best. And that's just how it is. Like, you just gotta toughen up. You gotta risk getting embarrassed. And you gotta keep getting out there. You can't let embarrassment stop you from any kind of performance, right? So like, I show my physique sometimes, right? And like my progress, and I know I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not some of these big bodybuilders who's like, yeah, look at me, look how big I am. And it's like, that's not the point of it, right? I know my weak points. I know, like, it's not the most enticing thing to me to show you guys my physique, but I do want to show you my real progress and how it's actually going, because I want to give you guys a real look. And if I already know my weaknesses, like, people can't call me out on them, and I know what to improve already before someone says something, right? And it's not even the fact that someone would say something. It's just the fact that I want to improve myself because I want to be better, right? Because if I have that internal drive to be better, then there's nothing that's going to stop me, right? There's nothing that can stop you guys. And so that's the point I want to drive. Before we got into that tangent, I'm sorry. I totally got down a rabbit hole on that one. But I'm really passionate about that, because in the past, especially when I was at my peak in high school, like, I was winning a lot, right? Our team was winning a lot. And it was just so easy to get content and like get used to being at that top level. Then once I got into college, bam, smack in the face. It's like I'm nothing, right? Especially if you get injuries, especially if you regress, especially if you don't have like coaches or like friends that like facilitate you, right? That pump you up, that make you want to show up, right? Because then you got to rely on yourself. But if you've been coddled and you were great at one point and you never had that setback that you needed to get to that level, like, you're just gonna break. And for a while, like, I was not good. I was really not good, especially early days in college. And the only time I really did get better in college was my junior year. And so like my very last season of track season is when I finally stopped being afraid to compete, because I got out of the mindset that I'm just not who I was back then. And I gotta stop being embarrassed. I gotta perform for myself. And I gotta stop caring what happens when I get on that start line, right? And so it's such a huge aspect that people miss. And I feel like people think challenges are like just so easy and so just easy to come by, yet it's not always the easiest thing to face, right? And so I like to get out of my comfort zone. I do like to train with guys who are way better than me. It just makes me a better athlete. It just makes me a better competitor, right? So we're gonna get this arm day in. You guys are gonna see how it goes. I don't even know the workout. I told him, just give me something. Hit some chest, hit some shoulders, hit some traps, get some abs in, and let's do this. And so we'll see what the workout is. Let's go. How are you? What are we doing today?
Let me put on the clip. So today we're doing chest, traps, and triceps. And we're gonna finish with some light cardio. Chris is doing 7 miles. When he told me that, I thought I was gonna do the whole workout with him. I'm not gonna do 7 miles of it. I'm gonna do like 2 miles, like a 10-minute pace. Make sure I hit the sauna with Alec. Yeah, so what we got first, we're gonna do 1 top set on bench. We're gonna do
Just one.
Yeah, just one. Okay. Just one. So I like doing it like kind of powerlifting style, going all out on my top set and then doing more like stability stuff afterwards. So I can do like, for me, like my max bench is 315. I'm probably gonna be doing around 275 for like 5. Cool. If I'm feeling good, I might do more. It's like the range is 3 to 5, so it doesn't have to be 5. And then after that, just some stability stuff. You can do some Larson press. Let's go. Let's see what that is.
Okay, so just one set?
1 set of 5.
1 set of 5, okay. We're gonna do 205.
Keep your shoulders back.
Yep. Okay.
You wanna lift off?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Breathe.
Let's go.
Let's bring down the weight, dude.
Yeah.
Do what I said with the shoulders.
Okay. Flat. Okay.
Now lift your butt up. Do you feel like you're pushing
Oh
your shoulders
yeah.
into the bench?
Okay. Like okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you want to feel. Like you're pushing your shoulders into the bench.
Okay.
And then when you put your butt down, like you're not putting the weight on your butt.
Oh. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Too easy.
Easy.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Two more.
2 more. Nice. Breathe. Breathe. That's all you. That's all you. Well done.
Ooh. How's that? A little bit better?
Yeah, we'll go over film.
Okay, we'll go over. Okay. All your cocaine. She's going for it. One set. Come on, Alec. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. He said he couldn't do it. 65. Screw it, why not?
Hell yeah. We got one more. Breathe.
Those are harder without the feet. Welcome to the workout.
Good morning.
I've never seen you here before.
I've been on this episodes too many times. Chris is gonna attempt 185 today. We'll see if he hits it.
Okay.
I have
Yep.
no hope.
Yep. That's done for you. Yep. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. You said dips. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to lean forward a little bit. Whew. Toe cramp. Yeah. Okay, we got the main work in. Now we're just getting some volume. Do 10 to 12, 145. Okay, triceps. We're gonna superset it. Good. Come on. Too easy. Hey, Alec. We're doing 7 miles after this, right? Nope. Not doing. Nope. Okay. Close to the chest. Is that 80 pounds? Jeez. Yep. We're doing 7 miles now, right? You and I? Together on the treadmill?
The most I'll do is 2. 10-minute pace.
Hey, I appreciate you.
I don't have running shoes though. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's
You're the man.
Hold some stairs and a bike. Make
Okay.
it for it.
You bet. Sounds good. Appreciate it, brother. Man, that was long. Almost, what are we? Hour 45? Holy. I love Theo. That was awesome. They almost crushed me. I got them on the dips, and the crunches, that's it. They got me. So, you guys know the routine. Roll out. Got my carbs, my electrolytes. We're gonna get 7 miles in. Do I want to do it? Not particularly, but these do not taste great. But way too many people there. You think there's like a party. So yeah, let's roll out, get my shoes on. Asics, of course. I'm actually loving them. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was, they cooked me. They did cook. They cooked me. I admit. Only on the bench press though. Only on the maybe a little volume at the end, but we held our own. I think we held our own. We did pretty good, and we did the run afterwards. So like, come on. Just kidding. But love Theo. I appreciate him for allowing me to join him. I know we're mixing up the episodes lately. It's not the usual like format that we do, but I'm trying to see what you guys like, what you don't like, and I'm literally just showing you what I do. Like, whether you guys like it or you don't like it, if it's boring, if it's exciting, that's how life is, right? Some days are more exciting, some days are just dull, right? And that's just how it is, and that's how the content is. If you guys like it, I hope you do, because you're just seeing a real look at what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to accomplish going into Ranger School, right? And also December 13th, right? So today is December 2nd. So we have 11 days to sharpen up, okay? Legs, day 2 of after the simulation, legs still thrashed. But that's why we do it. That's why we do simulation workouts, so we could test the body, get the adaptation, and pretty much mentally prepare for the stimulation you're gonna get and like the fatigue you'll get. So the point of that workout was to push my limits and to see what I'm capable of. And my goal was an hour and 50 minutes, but the simulation showed I could do way better than that. So we'll still hold our expectations, but I'm excited. We are way past what I expected, and what I'm doing is working, and it's working to a T. So yes, legs are still fatigued after day 2, but I'm assuming that either tomorrow or the next day I'll be perfectly fine. So everything's going according to plan, and it's just tapering from here, right? So I'll show you guys the carb loading and what I do. I'll show you if I start training with others. The reason I'm training with others right now is because you continue wanting to test yourself, right? So I'm getting guys who are better than me at each pillar, right? The runners typically can't push harder than I can in lifts, and the lifters can't do the volume I can or the endurance for the running side. And for both sides, I do perfect myself at rucking. So my best is when I ruck and performance rucking. Not just slow marches, not just monotonous heavy rucks, right? Performance rucking. 25, 35, 40-pound rucks, and we're going, what, 10, 12, 13 miles? And that's where I am. That's where I dial in, and that's where I'm best at. So we're on pace, baby. We are on pace. So to recover today, we're gonna eat a shit ton of food. So first, I'm gonna get my protein shake in. Of course, the cranberry juice and honey. Guys, I'm telling you, try it. I promise you. Antioxidants, tons of sugars. You match it with your protein, just like chocolate milk, right? But chocolate milk is obviously superior. Like, I could drink a carton of chocolate milk right after you work out, especially a hard workout, and you won't even feel fatigued afterwards. All right, guys. Bet on yourself. Love you guys. Keep up the good work. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.